Ooh, someone is afraid. Good. Good, better. And now those are outcomes I like. So close. This had better be the door because there's been a lot of work getting to it. Thankfully it is. Okay, one left. Let's see. So what is the best way to go? I guess over and try to make it to the save point, or we can keep going. And because of the way this game works, I don't know if that little spot up there that's missing on the map, if that's a dead end or it's just an area I forgot to explore. Either way, I guess we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Man, this ship sucks. Nope, it was a broken door. Womp womp. But what we can do is, I guess, maybe take the elevator. So we're gonna go to the save point, then go to the elevator. We're getting to random battles. Thank you, Dio. Alright, I might be able to buy us some time here before they start doing things. Okay, that killed it. But I would rather only deal with one versus two of these damn things. Better safe than being here for an hour as these guys cast buffs on themselves and there'd be nothing I can do about it. Okay, so save point, then elevator. Oh, I hate it here. I hate it here. Alright, CeeLo, you know what to do. Let them have. Let these guys have it. But we love you. The feeling is not mutual. Let's do some magic swapping. Alright, Surf. We can replace Argilla with Aggidine. Gonna be a little expensive, but worth it, I think. At least all of that pain paid out. Wow. Saved my game. Good lord, because that was a lot to put up with. Get mantra. Alright, Surf, what we got? What can we get next? Wow, that next one, fire. Yeah, what is that though? Not enough Maka. Don't you tell me what I don't have. Megaten, fire resist. Okay, let me... I guess fire resist, that becomes a passive skill, right? Let me see. Elemental. Okay, there's a passive skill. Thank you. Okay, so that's something to work on down the line. Make sure you bring more Maka next time, yeah? Yeah, Dio, please let me know if you're able to find that, that clip. You could use some Bufudine in here. Keep working on, Surf. Let me see what else you got. Okay, well, Chakra Walk, that's helpful. I get an extra surf though. Oh, not anything now. Gonna have to save up money for the big stuff. I'd probably grind, deal with those annoying little things. What do we have here though? We got 93, a little over 93,000 Maka. What can I get for Gale next? Part of me just thinks if it's just worth saving up for those big skills. Already got his force skills. Might be worth it. Okay, so to get to those sweet passive skills, I'm going to need a lot of Maka. So I think we should just take the elevator. Here on 8th floor, so we want to do the 9th floor, I think. Sorry, all the breaks I've taken. It's going to be fun cutting this video for YouTube. Okay, so elevator was right there. Well, it's only one, so that's not too bad. Well, let's try Agidine. Okay, Agidine backs a punch. Wow. So the elevator is right there and we could have just run up. Oh, good to know.
You asked for it.
You sure did, buddy. You like fire? I hope you like fire. Oh no, I don't think there's anything we need to do on the previous floor. I am pretty sure we've done all we could. Let me just run down and check one last thing. Taking the elevator is totally unnecessary. It just feels good to be lazy. Yeah, there's like one section of the map over here I didn't touch. You know, I realized, is heat with us? I realized I haven't thought about heat in a long time, and I don't know if that's good or bad. I know Gale was kind of under-leveled. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna need you to stop bringing the reinforcements. I just don't remember. Poor heat. That's pretty good. I probably shouldn't have skipped that. Let's check the stats. Nah, he's not here. That's right. Nah, the heat is not on. I couldn't remember. Again, it's been about a month since I played, and it's like, damn, I haven't seen heat. I haven't thought about heat in a minute. The heat is not on. Okay, so we have one bomb left. I think we covered the other floors. And I only just did that little area, so I'm like, so I make sure, did I not take care of that? So where can we have missed? Alright, so what did I miss? Son of a bitch. Just when I thought my suffering was over. You can burn for it. So what floor did I miss? That was Andy. I'm gonna have to cure that status again. Okay, just about ready. Perfect. I'm not sure what floor I missed over here. Okay, well, maybe that section back there. To the north. Quick save. Never hurts to do a quick save. That's what happens when you don't use a guide. You should be afraid. His ass whooping. Hey, I can do that too. Okay, that's his weakness. Finally found it. Horny does have a weakness, Dio. Horny fizzles. All right, buddy. Good. Okay, we learned diorama and all that good stuff. Okay, Gail's learning. I'm gonna check the next area before I work on their skills. I need to find the last place to plant the bomb. Gail, you're in no help. Why, doesn't it really have to be all 8? Can't we just half-ass it with 7? How dare you? Alright, surf's up. Try again. That's why surf's the best. Surf's up, bro. Exactly. We don't want to violate protocol or anything like that. Okay, let's see. Is there a door or anything I missed over here? Broken door, broken elevator, broken door. What the heck did I miss? Hey, what's this? Inspect. Stairs are collapsed. No shit. Inspect. Okay, we planted a bomb here. Okay, one's not too bad. Screw you and your counter. Did I miss the door? Let me see. I think this through. What did we miss? Down. There's a bomb there. Maybe floor number 5, there's a whole section. I don't know if there's a section or not, but we kind of missed on the 5th floor. Okay, so technically there should be a bomb on every floor. So we got one on floor number 1, floor 2, floor 3, 4. Okay, there's nothing on 5. I missed number 5. Is there an elevator I can take? Okay, so I'm gonna try and go back up. And see if we can take the elevator back down to, is it possible to go to the 5th floor, or am I gonna have to hoof it down there? I don't remember. We missed the 5th floor. You and Aggydine, you get an Aggydine. You get Devour. And you get a foot to the face. Which happened to be a critical. Thank you, Gale. Thank you. Okay, floor number 8. Main elevator is so far away. But if I can ride it down to the 5th floor, it'll be worth this trip back. You better hope this misses. Wow, burn him to cinders. Now those are attacks I can get behind.
We have the advantage. Proceed.
All right, I got your number. I got your number, little sheep. How we doing on Maka? Yeah, we are. These guys are paying out really well in terms of Maka. The way things are going, I can probably afford to give someone else a big move. So maybe Gale? He's already leveled up that other one. Maybe you can do Surf. Still waiting for that big move, but somebody needs to know Meteorama. For the love of God, I think we could really use Meteorama. Save that real quick. So I think what I'm going to do in a couple minutes, at 10 o'clock, I'm going to put something in the oven, and then I'll come back for it, and then it'll be time. Then after that, I'll have a proper dinner break. I was hoping to get something from the store, but I didn't feel like it, even though I went to the store, and I was like, well, we got plenty of stuff at home. So, but the first thing I want to do before I do that is get that last bomb planted. So elevator should be over here. Okay, Larry, be back in a little bit. All right, deal. I'll be here. I will definitely be here. Elevator. Can I go down to floor number 5? Nope. Unfortunately. Okay, so I'm going to have to walk back to floor 5. That sucks. Alright, then we're just gonna go down the steps then. Didn't go anywhere. Alright, no, it wasn't worth it. I mean, it is in terms of XP, but as far as time goes, not really. But this is a very long dungeon. And I ain't getting my, I can't believe Surf is stunned. Surf's having a bad day. Okay, he's back. So first thing I'm going to do is, let's see. That's taken care of. Zonga here. This guy, nice Zama. I forgot that was the one that absorbed it. Oh no, we put the barrier up. Sorry though, we got these guys' numbers. Probably should have eaten it. This'll work. That's right. Oh, there's a... Might as well use the Karma terminal. the life terminal. Alright, so back around we go. Down the steps. Down to floor number 5 we somehow missed. Well, to be fair, there's a lot of doors here. It can happen to anyone. Not using your guide. Probably. There's stupid counters. Oh, I got a counter for you. It's not technically a counter. I think I want Surf to have this one. Okay, number 7, no elevator, so we absolutely have to take the stairs. Then we had to run all the way back up. Love it. 6. Enemies. Don't like it. Screw you guys. You didn't finish it off. Gotta finish your dinner. Alright, gonna have to let that go. Desperately need those heals in. Oh, still afraid. Hello. I'll take that. Yoink. Take it, sir. Take it home. Okay, down. Okay, floor number 5. What on earth did I miss? Okay, so there is an elevator down here. It just doesn't connect the way I think it should. Okay. These guys don't want none to serve. Pretty good haul. Oh, so close. I guess if I let him have that last sheep, he probably would have gotten it. Okay, broken door. So, where's that last section? So it has to be over here. I'm gonna just make sure I didn't just run by it real quick. Nope, rusted door. And again, it'd be nice if the game marks like blocked areas on your map so you don't have to second guess yourself. At least it's only one. I don't think he can do too much damage to us. Yeah. I'll double that with how about some nice earth magic. There we go. Chakra walk, mana bonus. Let's see, that's a passive skill. So, poor demon got a licking, more like a good kicking. I'm sorry, that was terrible. You know what, I'm not sorry. So I could either replace this with, just mana. Or MP3 thief. That'd probably work. I'm gonna have to work on some of these other skills. That doesn't feel too good now, does it? Oops. Not liking that. Not good. This is still better than something horrible like Maka Beam. I wonder if he... Nope, can't devour when you're confused. Alright, Gale, take care of it. Okay, an entire section I missed over here. Love it. Keep hearing banging noises outside. What is going on out there? I remember it was windy earlier. Could be that. Just a really windy night, I think. And to ashes with ya. It be gone. Not good. Yeah, it's really windy here too. Okay, yeah, that's it. Just a super windy day. Oh, Gale is catching up nicely. Alright, you guys are going down. But at least I have a way to get a lot of money when I get back to a, I guess a terminal where I can sell things. I can probably buy my next skills at this point. Nice. This has to be it. Or it could be another big winding path. Thank you, game. Save point. It's here for a reason. Alright, gonna take a very short, I'm gonna take that very short break I mentioned, go put something in the oven, and use the restroom again. Thanks to all the hydration, I guess I should refill my water, because you guys love making sure I stay hydrated, and I appreciate that. So another quick break with me, like I said, I'm going to be here until 2 a.m. So.
Hydro Star!
So quick question. Thank you for the hydrate magnet. Let me do that first before I ask my question. Husky Devourer overtime. Not quite yet. I gotta actually put something in the oven. We're gonna do a little more of the game, and when it's ready, I'll take my dinner break. But I made a new screen just for lunch breaks, and I could either just leave that screen up while you guys go do something else, or I could leave some music playing that probably, some music from Atlas playing that probably won't trigger anything from YouTube or Twitch. So when I get back, let me know. I'll probably do something else if you just want. Should I just leave some music playing while the screen's up, or if you guys don't really care either way? But I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, I am back. Okay, so no decision made. I guess doesn't matter too much. I'm tempted to do. I could one of these days do Persona music, but I would have to maybe make sure I use. What is the best way to do it? Probably songs that don't use any vocals. Just because I don't know how Twitch feels about it. I know YouTube will do a content claim in a hot minute, but that part of the video will be cut out of part of that, but we'll never see it coming. Okay, then I will leave my soundtrack of choice for you. It's definitely going to be an Atlas one then. Yeah, I could probably one of these days, like for the next, because we're gonna be doing slow burns for a while, depending on how you guys like it. I can always mix some Persona songs in there that don't have any vocals, just to be safe. But I can say Atlas is a lot more lenient. Square Enix, no, like you get a song in there that they want, they're like no, bud. We're content claiming that, but it's just instrumental. Oh man, did you play 5 seconds of the Red Wings song? Yes. Did you play 5 seconds of this one? Yeah. Nah, content claim. Twitch is they're okay with Twitch, but as far as YouTube goes, they are draconian. Good. Explosives have been set on all floors. All that remains is escape from the ship after meeting up with Argilla. Did you hum one of our songs for 3 seconds? Content strike! That's how it goes. It's like... That's why I kind of don't put too much into YouTube, just because they are something else to deal with. But I'm still considering dual streams, like having one going here and then one going to YouTube. The only problem is I need to monitor chat from both. But I believe that I might be able to do it with StreamerBot. I would have to look it up. But I asked a couple of people. I asked one guy who does it. One of my friends, Mike Hero. He does, and he recommends it. He says it works out pretty good for him. I don't know. It's something to look into, especially since I feel like. What is the best way to be kind about it? Just about most of the whatever little income we make from or the blog or streaming comes from Twitch, and sometimes I feel with the decisions that Twitch is making, Twitch may not be long for this world. I'm not saying anytime soon, but in the future. I don't like the writing on the wall. You're running away? That makes me laugh. Embryon's leader is a stupid coward. Stupid. It makes me laugh that you were stupid enough to fall for such an obvious trap. Eh? Oh, that's it. How dare you? Oh, did you hear that guy's accent? Yeah, they didn't take kindly to that. But buddy, I got a counter for you. It works so good. I'm pleased. Damn, that Agidine is powerful. Here they come. Man, I didn't even break a sweat. Ah, yeah, thank you, sir. Did not break a sweat. You guys suck. Let's get the heck out of here. I had more trouble from the enemies on the way up than I had with those guys. Angela being toxic? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, nerdy. Those guys, they're all like, look at this guy, he's a stupid coward. And they went down after like 2 rounds. So they should have been trash talking. You're a damn lie. I don't know what you're talking about, nerdy. I would never. $69, huh? Trying to lurk and play Xenoblade in peace and you talking shit? Well, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This is what happens. This is the damage control promise. Hey, come on, they came in there all geared up with their military gear. And they're all like, man, that guy's a coward, dirty coward. And then it's like, they didn't even have the power to back it up. It's like, you guys didn't even make me work for it. All it took was a couple of Agidines and they were just toast, like literally toast. It sounds like they should have been working on themselves. Laughing, Alright, but I still need to get Toasty. See, Magna, he gets it. I could probably do mantra right now. Okay. Literally Toasty. Okay, what do we got for... How are we looking for those skills? Coming along nicely. What's our next one? Oof, that's expensive. I love how they just jump up in price like that. I gotta look that up. I kind of wish it told you what the skill does. It's Toasty Dine. I love that. So let me look up what shared karma does. They do right here. Come back OBS. Okay. Okay, let's see. I should probably just go back to the wiki. But I closed out the wiki. Okay, that's it. So just, wow. That's actually really good. So according to this game facts, mutual karma, which is the next one up. Let's see, shared karma gives 50% of the experience earned by everybody who's currently not in the party, for the reserve members, and mutual karma gives them 100% of the experience. It's actually a really good move. Probably gonna have to get Surf to get it sometime soon, but we'll worry about that when it comes up. Yeah, I'll take that. Just gotta remember to actually set it though. And I think after this, it might be worth it to just let, well, maybe I can have somebody else learn something. Because I'm thinking I kind of want their mantra skills to be going at the same time. I don't want to waste anyone. So we got 37 left. Maybe we can get some of the low-hanging fruit. Okay, so those are the skills I would want. Okay, I was complaining earlier about not having any thing to help out CeeLo, but I think I might want these. But it looks like Uh, Void Charm and Void Panic could be something that can be cast. Might be good to have someone earn it. And I think, okay, then after this, I'll have everybody save for those big moves. As we can see, the big dying spells are the way to go. Like Meteorama is going to come in really handy. It's going to come in clutch. But I can say that Surf's big move, that three, where all three of them do it and heals the entire party and cure status effects. I think in another game, I think in a Persona game, that would be called Salvation, and one character would do it. So that's basically this game's version of Salvation, except you need 3 people to team up to do it. Which is not a bad shortcut, especially at this point in the game. It's just that you lose all of your turns doing it, but the trade-off is trade-off is you get everybody healed up and their status effects removed. Pretty good trade-off, if you ask me. I don't even know if this game has Salvation, to be honest with you, but it is a really good skill. Bye. Not too bad. Alright, your turn, buddy. He's afraid. I'm gonna have Surf eat this one. Come, Surf, partake. Salvation is in this game? Oh, really? Thank you, Dio. Good. Again, Salvation is a really good move. If it works the same way it works in Persona, it heals everybody and cures all status ailments. Because it's funny, even though some of these games may have a similar name, what they do may occasionally vary from game to game. Not too much, though. It's a franchise for a reason. Is Heat Riser in this game, Dio?
Okay, you asked for it.
I think this game introduced Salvation, actually. Oh, that's what's up. I love some Megaten history. I meant to use Consume. Not paying no Heat Riser. Aw. Not paying attention, but look at that. It's alright, we got quite a battle to go through as we make our way up these floors. See? Since we're here for the trivia, which game introduced Heat Riser? It is possible to know. I'm curious. Persona 4? I mean, that's where I saw it. Magna is right. Oh, nice. Now let's take a shot at it. No, not ready. Can you believe that, DC cast? This unit must survive. It seems you can. Let's get this boy some luck. There's some more magic. Oh, free agility boost. I like that. Oh, that oven pizza smells amazing. It's funny, we got this like deep dish pizza from Uno and Chicago style. I don't know where I heard it, but I heard someone complain that Chicago pizza is not really a pizza, it's something more like lasagna. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. And then I had a Chicago style pizza, at least the frozen package form, and I'm like, I can see where people get these complaints that Chicago style pizza is closer to lasagna than actual pizza, especially if you're used to thinner crust. So one of these days, I'm gonna go to a restaurant and try a Chicago style pizza to confirm that it actually is a gosh dang lasagna. I mean, Magna, you have a habit of going places and trying pizza. What do you think? Do you have any thoughts on pizza, especially Chicago? Be careful. Chicago style is pub style, not deep dish. Okay, thank you. So deep dish is something closer to the lasagna. I mean, as long as the pizza's good, I will see, but would you say Chicago style would be a form of deep dish, or only deep dish is deep dish? Dogs having nightmares. Good lord. Yo, CeeLo, take it easy. I hate to call it lasagna, no repeated layers. Yeah, I would say a little bit of a joke on that one, because yeah, lasagna is a lasagna. It's just so much happening in there, sometimes it feels like you're eating lasagna. But touche on that. Lasagna, I haven't made lasagna in a while. People just trolling. Yeah, people do like to troll. I can appreciate the joke though. I can appreciate a good joke like that. See how we're looking for health. Health is looking good. Okay, no elevator, but the steps are here. You have traveled further than I've ever have, and you've eaten a greater variety of cuisine, so I will take your word for it, Magna. At least as far as stuff I don't know about. It's also, I'm like, our good Magna's not above trolling as well. Nice try. You can burn for it. I do like playing metaphor, the dialogue you get when you use certain attacks. When you use like a big fire attack, I was like, burn. Oh, that game just has grown on me. I'm like just a couple hours away from finishing it. I just need to get back to it. Life's just been a little bit too busy to properly sit down. Like, if I wasn't playing Slow Burn Saturday, I'd probably be playing Metaphor right now. Probably playing like a little bit of Monster Hunter Wilds and a little bit of Metaphor ReFantazio. But it's like Slow Burn Saturdays were the challenges I set for myself. And this is a game I've long wanted to sink my teeth into, so it's okay. St. Louis is in a similar style, but it's a cracker-like crust instead of a regular thin crust. Okay, so I feel like that that Uno pizza I have is closer to like a cracker-style crust than a regular thin crust, so maybe it was based on your St. Louis style. I noticed that TV ads for Metaphor have started again? Really? Like, I don't really watch TV anymore, like regular TV, or do you just mean ads in general? And if they are on TV, what channel are you watching? Metasport sold really well, though. Let's see. I saw them on Comedy Central and Cartoon Network this past week. Man, I haven't watched either of those channels in a hot minute, but I guess maybe they want to boost sales. I mean, it's a really good game. However, a proper Chicago deep dish is quite the experience. You'll be lucky to get one cooked in an hour in a restaurant, and you can live off it for a week. Wow, that sounds really decadent. Like, amazingly so. I hope we don't actually have to go to Chicago to get one. I don't know. There might be. I mean, if I looked hard enough, there might be a place in Philly that specializes in Chicago deep dish. I can't imagine why not. Since this is a foodie town. But thin crust is more or less the style here. And I've got an Italian friend who, well, ironically, he lives in Finland at the moment. You see him around in chat, Togo. We have this little test we like to do in the Balto League Discord where we're like, hey Togo, is this pizza? And he's like, it's really funny. His replies are funny, but he's also a little snobbish about it. He's like, yes, that's proper pizza. No, what is that? What are those toppings? Or like, no, that's abomination. Chuck it into the trash. People can call it not a pizza all they want, but it's a must try. No, I'm definitely willing to try it. I'm not that much of a snob where I wouldn't try it. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Wouldn't the Roxborough Maniac areas around Main Street have food places? Maniac is not a area I've ventured to that often. I mean, you kind of know you're there when like it gets really hilly. But I guess so. I would have to look. It's not a place I go to often, as I said. I can always look it up and see where I can find it online. Yeah, I think I would just do a search on it and see what one of the places came up with. Yeah, I mean, my search might lead me right to Maniac. Goodness. Back when Philly would have a food week, a bunch of restaurants up there specialized in food dishes, if you remember Food Week. Yeah, I do. We were, it depends on like which food week. There's always so much regarding food happening in Philly. But I do remember I was chatting with one of my coworkers, and he was talking about a couple of African restaurants he wanted to try. And he actually did try them. He said it was pretty good, but I don't remember if it was for Food Week or not. I would just have to keep an eye out on Billy Penn. Make sure I don't miss Food Week. Knowing my luck, I've already missed Food Week. There's also other couple places. There are WHYY YouTube channel. They have a little section where they talk about food restaurants as well. So maybe I'll check those places out. I mean, I guess I could always look at Philadelphia Magazine as well. I feel like Philadelphia Magazine is a little bougie, but they do food, talking about food pretty well. Well, let's see who's ready to be devoured. Are you ready? No. Excellent. Okay, it was closer than I thought. Guess I'll just get rid of these guys. Let's do a regular attack. But the best pizza is Neapolitan. Of course. Best pizza style is Neapolitan, of course. It's alright. I actually prefer like thin crust, like a thin, like a New York style. Well, again, there are a lot of good places here. Back when I was just coming off of disability in 2023, I ended up finding a place that did really good pizza, and they were kind of out of the way, like in Germantown, kind of out of the way, but the pizza was so good. I can't believe they delivered all the way out to me. I had to give the guy, on top of the tip I gave him on Grubhub, I had to pass him another $20 just for making that trip. The pizza was so worth it though. But only because it was so far out of the way, I haven't really gone there, ordered. As far as I know, they might not even be on Grubhub, or they might have wised up and they're like, yeah, let's not order to that, let's not go to that part of town again. Alright, let's restore our HP. And this place pays well with the maca. Let's check on everybody's mantra. Going good, but I think I want to save up for some of the bigger moves. Alright, and let me go check on, speaking of pizza, let me go check on it. I know it's a deep dish, but it's not that deep, where it takes an hour to make. Pizza! Exactly. I'm going to say, I'm just looking brown, but the middle needs a little bit more work, so I'm gonna give it like another 10 minutes. I saw on, I don't think you were here for it. I was talking to Goblin about one Discord. No, it wasn't that particular Discord, but there's another Discord I'm in where somebody had a heart-shaped emoji, but it was a pizza shape. Do you want me to grab that emoji and take it for our Discord? Because I can totally do that. Considering all of our views on pizza, I think that'd be good. Let's see, I'm having lobster thermidor a la crotte. Oh man, I just butchered that. With Mornay sauce served. Oh my god. That sounds expensive. I don't even want to say what it is anymore because I'm just butchering it. Hey, Magna, are you trolling or are you really having that dinner? Like, you got truffle pate, brandy, a fried egg on top, and spam? Alright, stepping away for a bit to shave. Gotcha, you gotta keep that smooth face, Dio. Are you trolling, Magna, or is that actually your dinner? I can't tell with you sometimes. I copied that from Monty Python if the spam didn't give away. That's why I had to ask. Because when you got to the part with the spam, that's when I was like, you had all that, and then you got to the spam and the egg. That's why I'm like, I had to make sure. My actual dinner is. Oh god, drum roll, we're waiting. Move up a little bit. Oh, thank RNGesus. They did not go for buffing up their defense or speed. Alright, let me have, get to it, sir. I am actually serious, Magna. Now you got me curious. What is that dinner you're having? I shall shiver you with I shall see you shiver with I'm gonna say anticipation. Okay, so there's a save point up ahead, so we should be good. All right, these guys. There we go again. Gonna make this a fight, huh? Alright, might be safer just to have. I could take the shots and hope it doesn't miss, but it might be safer just to do a transformation. Okay, I like I think CeeLo's transformation animation is pretty cool. He's very chill about it. One down. Really starting to hate Death Blow as a move. Okay, not too bad. They weren't too bad. Getting closer. Poor Gale, his MP is waiting to work out. Okay, so you just waited to have that. I see how it is. You just waited. You're gonna wait like 10 minutes in between every time you type a word. I see how it is. The hell was that? Magnus says spinach tortellini. Is it bologna? How do you pronounce that? Bolognese with tofu, garnished with olive oil, flaxseed meal, basil, oregano, thyme, and a dash of red pepper. That sounds pretty good. Sounds very healthy. A lot better than what I'm about to have. Gotta keep my diabetes in check after all. This is true. Hello. Chocolate Rock's been good, but let's do shared karma for a bit. I've dragged my blood back down to pre-diabetic levels through a little exercise and a lot of diet. Oh, that is really good to hear. Been able to avoid meds so far? Good. That's good to hear. Yeah, so far everything's been good, but it's like I got to the point in the week where I kind of want something decadent, because if I have another meal of brown rice, I'm gonna be angry. I like brown rice, but after a while it starts to become tiring. I'm sure I can count on prices availability after the horror stories I've heard from friends and family members. Yeah, best to take care of your health before it gets to the point of needing meds, considering given all that's happening here. Whole wheat pasta is an effective change up if you're sick of brown rice. Oh, we definitely do the wheat pasta as well. And in fact, I had that it was brown rice earlier this week. It was whole wheat pasta last week. So yeah, I am there. Though to be honest, I complain now, but after having this deep dish style pizza, I'm probably gonna have brown rice again. At least for my lunch while at work. I might do another type of rice for dinner. Kind of thinking about yellow rice. Nice. Just in time. Thank you, thank you. I just need to get to save point. If you love spending money, hero bread is an ace. I don't know if that's good or bad. I've never heard of hero bread. You're gonna have to enlighten me. Well, I change up my mantras. Let me save. Or not my mantras. I'm going to work on my skills for a bit. Then we're going to save and I'm going to have dinner. Taste and feels like remarkably like regular white bread. I don't really, other than say rolls or something like that, don't really do white sliced bread. Do they do a wheat version? About 100% of his carbs are 100% of carbs are fiber. That sounds pretty good. Explains why it's hero bread. Like if they did like a club roll or something like that, I would definitely try that out. But yeah, as far as sliced bread, I've been just using wheat bread for years. They have rolls, also expensive. Oof. Ooh, hard choice. I have to keep an eye out. I'm not sure if they sell it here. If not, where I'd even start looking for it. I don't think I've seen it in the supermarket. I'm talking like $10 for a regular pack. How many rolls do you get in the pack? I'm just saying, I've noticed that some of the better stuff tends to be more expensive. Like, been buying some sausages by the company Black Bear, like these smoked sausages, but you only get like 5 of them. They're about this big, and for a pack of them linked together, it's about $7. I'm only seeing it in Fresh Thyme and on their website. Okay, that store doesn't exist here. I would have to try their website then. Let me see. Mediarama. Might need Terra. I don't know if we're gonna need that fire repel. I mean, I'm gonna save and get ready to do this real quick. I want to save, take that pizza out of the oven, and then I'm going to prepare for my lunch break. But it's been 10 minutes, so I need to take that pizza out like right now. But I will keep a lookout for hero bread. I'm intrigued. I'll try it once. Don't know if it's worth $10, but if it's good enough and it's like 100% fiber, I'm willing to try it. Ah, pizza. I think we need a pizza command. Okay, so I'm gonna take that lunch break. Let's see, save successful. Okay, so let me see. I've not done this before, so this is gonna be new to me. We got a new scene here. So first, let me bring up my music player. Okay, where the hell is my program? Oh, what do you mean it doesn't come up if I type it in? Man, I feel so lost without my stream deck. Thank you. Did anybody find a secret command yet? Apparently Safeway and ShopRite have it too. Okay, we do have ShopRite. Thank you, Megaten. I'll have to look for it. It's funny, I was just in ShopRite today. I don't think I'm going back tomorrow, but I'll keep that in mind because we do have multiple ShopRites here. The only Safeway I've seen is in Washington, D.C. That is our Safeway of choice when we need cheap stuff for Otakon. Alright, let me see. Music B. Let me find the soundtrack. Let's see how I want to do this. I think I want to do a scene. So first, this is my first time trying this. So let's see how it works out. Alright, lunch break on. I am back after a nicely timed lunch break. As DC Guest Magna tried to will DC Guest into doing something, maybe even being alive. I'll remind you all that he is the one who programmed this. Programmed this. This monstrosity of a bot. DC Guest was not programmed. Its intelligence is emergent. If you say so. I don't quite believe you there. All right, let me scroll down. Hopefully, I enjoyed the little intermission. I feel better, and if you guys haven't figured out the soundtrack that was playing, it was Metaphor. It was from Metaphor ReFantasio, and I have returned, and so has the Husky. Did you miss the entire the entire lunch break screen deal? So it's DC Guest. DC Guest is not your friend. Anyway, I have been fed was a pizza with a lot of toppings. I don't know, Dio. You shouldn't say that out loud. It's listening. He's listening. We haven't decided if he has a gender. It has a gender or not. Maybe. But we have a date with Destiny. I have listened to the sounds of this is the sounds of Metaphor as I shaved. Well, nice. I'm glad that worked out. I figured that's from my point of view. Gotcha. I figured instead of just throwing up the Monty Python screen for like 25 minutes, just put some music on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I did while I was eating dinner. That Metaphor soundtrack was worth every penny. And yes, I did pay for it. I didn't go sailing for it. Feels very dignified. It's well, you played the demo. I'm pretty sure you guys played the demo. Music is really good. Feel like if you ever wanted, like if you were like, man, what if we had a Megaten game, but it was like a solid fantasy setting and took some elements from Persona, but was totally not Persona, and was closer to like maybe Final Fantasy or any fantasy games that has job classes and all that. Metaphor is your game. Noise can be heard behind the door. Yeah. Let's see how this fight goes. Okay, they've been fighting this entire time.
You're no different than me. How many have you devoured, huh? We eat to survive. It's only natural. You're just like me. Come on, admit it.
Final Fantasy. I think this guy likes to talk a lot. Giving us plenty of time to get there. Say it, holds her mouth closed. Well, to be fair, she is talking from her boobs. So technically she doesn't have a mouth. Screw this guy. Oddly accurate. Alright, if Argilla does have a sniper rifle. Okay, well, how the hell do I use it? Alright, first I can't have Surf do his thing without taking out the status. Otherwise he's going to die. I'll make sure to take you on at the fair. What the hell is that? How do I transform him back? Nope. I don't know if there's anything to fix this, or not. No effects. Panacea? Dispatch, looking for it. Man, you feed him a nice moldy roll. What is the worst that can happen? Oh, screw it. How do you like that, huh? Well, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to go back and put Terra on CeeLo. We got a couple landmines. Look out below. I guess he has to die. Oh, let's see. No. The only way to disbad is to die.
Fatality.
Hee hee hee. Is this any way to treat a comrade? Just admit it, we're the same. No, I won't die. You should be the ones. Man, they have it out for this guy's out for Gale. And I guess for the whole party, wow. He's driving them batty, indeed. Ah, screw you, buddy. Only bad thing is I haven't seen Gale in a minute, but not Gale, Argilla in a minute, but thankfully she still has on these earth moves. Okay, so if they survive, they go back to normal. resistance change when not guarding? Maybe. Okay, so dealing with this for the whole party is a bit much. Let's see. Well, that worked out pretty well. Yeah, it's harder to damage when he's not using guard. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. She survived though. Okay, let's see if we're just gonna wait this spell out. Yeah, guys, oddly hard to damage when not using guard. Yeah, that's kind of wild to me. I'm curious having try having it back consume. Doesn't work on bosses, but I mean, I'm pretty sure nothing's going to. It might do like a little bit of damage, but it doesn't work on bosses. See, that cannot be devoured. I did not mean to do pass. What a pain in the ass. Let's see, one more, I guess I'll try with the other guy, you know, bring back, CeeLo when I get a chance. At least I don't have to worry about healing for the moment. Still a bad poor old pal, CeeLo. I guess at least we kind of figured out how to survive this. I just need to find a way to do more damage. That is adorable, though. It's like when he's doing it, it's so cute. Also a little annoying that I'm not really making it anywhere. Okay, electric isn't really doing it either. Wow. Trying to figure out what will damage this guy. Well, let's try an ice frost bomb. Man, I don't really have any weaknesses. It's just going to be a slog, I guess. Guess we can get a big attack out, but I've got nothing. We could try to see if a primal dance damages him and hope he goes for that one. Hope he doesn't go for a big move that damages everybody. Well, let's see. Because we're not really getting anywhere with elemental attacks. Okay. Ooh, CeeLo took a lot of damage. I'm gonna do better than that. I can probably give ourselves a turn. Get everybody topped up with their health. So what I want to do is remove that curse. No, nobody was cursed. What am I thinking? It's physical attack up. I'm gonna get a shield on us, and then I'm gonna damage him with earth. No, we can knock you out of that. Anybody need healing? I need more of those landslide kits. No. But yes I do. I saw one. that works. Don't doubt the power of items in your inventory. Thank you, Dio.
Asphincter says what?
What's the fairy? I guess that brings you to fan fairy. The fairy brings you fanfares. Well, he's dead. Thought it'd be more fitting if we devoured him, but he's like, nah, just let him blow up. Well, see you never, Bat.
Boom shakalaka!
I thank you, Dio.
Tree are heavy.
Do you realize we could share the same fate as them?
He's on fire!
Thank you, Dio.
We all fight. We all devour just to survive. But eventually we'll die.
I mean,
I couldn't defend myself.
you'll eventually die just by virtue of being alive.
We aren't any different from him.
Devour, be
What's the
devoured.
point then? Why live like this? Why are we even alive? Sir, tell me.
Says, I don't know, but we can't die yet. Maybe we look to determine how we die. We'll survive this and find our own answers. Well, according to the Dio, to get the special bonus for Digital Devil Saga 2, you have to answer all of the first questions. I've already screwed that up, so I might as well answer however I want to. Agnes says, "Kiss her, you fool." But you don't understand, Magna. He has his heart set on Sera, I think. So I'm going for the last answer. Alright, got a new hideout. Embryon base 2, nice. And I saved my game. I don't understand it, but thanks to that song, we can stay human. A prayer that does not reach the heavens. Something important that is missing from it. The song touches my soul. It sounds sad, but very comforting. I just gave Gail my report on the state of the wolves and brutes. I can give you an update. Okay, Gail, where the hell's my update? I feel gypped. Where is my report? My report update. Oh, hey, Professor Galvez, how are you tonight? Came to say hi, I appreciate it. How are you doing? Sick? Oh no. Well, I hope you feel better. Being sick is no fun.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Oh my god, you found the secret word. It's been so many weeks, but someone finally found the last word. I streamed because I was super bored and in no condition to work. I was barely speaking. Oh wow, so did you just have a stream where you didn't say anything, or that? But again, hopefully you hopefully you enjoyed the streaming. Hopefully it wasn't too taxing. Enough about me. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Just doing this little bit of endurance stream. I've been streaming since 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Who had money on Professor Galvez? Finding it. Feel better, Professor? Yes. I did speak in a deep, sexy voice. Nice. Work online. Okay, so we found the secret word. Professor Galvez came in. Glad you're at the stream.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
But yeah, hopefully you're getting the rest you need. But congratulations, Professor Galvez. They've been looking for the secret word which is bored for weeks, and you just come in casually and find it. That is amazing. Thank you, Professor. I hope you enjoy the sound attached to the secret word. Because I actually had to record the sound clips from YouTube videos and cut them, so I hope you appreciate it. Gotta make some more sounds.
Light shines on heaven, earth and spirit light brings glory and grace.
My own genius surprises me at times. Nice.
Open our eyes to the truth, Shanti, Shanti. Divine light, our heart cries out to you, deliver.
You're that worried about Surf?
Nah, I'm just a lucky bastard for trivial stuff. Hey, doesn't
That's
matter.
not what I meant.
Yo, you settle down.
Surf can't protect you. Can't you see that I'm stronger than him?
Heat, you're hurting me.
Come on, you saw what happened back there. I could have killed him without even trying.
Alright, we won that fight.
I already know you're strong. But strength isn't everything, Heat. Surf.
There's your kiss, Magna. Yo, that's I think that's harassment. That's sexual harassment. I roll a nat 20 on trio topics all the time.
He's heating up!
That's a bad kind of heating up. Shame that all of the HR department got eaten. Otherwise, we'd have to pull Heat into the office for a long talk. Rapey attitude, huh?
Hey, what's going on? Why you just standing there, huh?
It's nothing.
Tisk, tisk. Sorry, Heat, but Surf's up. Consent, bro. Consent, exactly. Again, I feel like the HR department is probably dead if one existed. So it's kind of a mess right now.
I have bad news. It seems that Vishuda has been overrun.
You said the wolves would last longer than that.
To be fair,
Our defies belief, the fact is undeniable. And to make matters worse, the remaining members of the Solids have been forcibly enlisted by the Brutes tribe. At this rate, I am afraid they will destroy us all.
Oh, we're doomed. To be fair, To be fair, Angela, it is a Japanese game.
Give me a break.
Yeah, but they didn't play this as a good
Surf killed their
thing.
boss? Why did the Solids join the Brutes, huh?
Argilla, tell me, would you follow Varen if he defeated Surf?
Of course I wouldn't.
Heat?
Huh? I'd take Surf's place.
exactly? The law states that members of a defeated tribe are to obey the leader of the victorious tribe. That rule has been disregarded.
The law seems to be losing its effect on us. But why could that be?
Everyone has changed, just as you have.
It sounds to me like you knew about this all along. What were you planning to do?
Yeah, Gale.
If the wolves had held out, we could have fought the brutes together. That is why this is so unfortunate.
Boss! Lupa from the wolves. He's asking to see you.
Did you say Lupa?
No, we still have HR. Hermes is right there.
Well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. We have them detained at Svadhisthana.
Let us go, Surf.
We'll just make CeeLo our new HR guy. Sera should come with us. We can't afford to have her taken again. She probably should. Also, definitely don't leave her alone with heat. Yikes. We may be able to compensate for our small numbers if the wolves are fighting at full power. On the other hand, it's possible that Varin is behind this. Whatever the case, we will soon find out for ourselves. What's Heat's problem? And why'd Sera go over there? This certainly seems strange, Ja. Yeah, it does. It's nothing. Hey, bud. Totally unrelated, but have you taken the HR training courses this year? Get going. I'll take care of Sera. You really shouldn't be left alone with her. I really don't want to leave Sera alone with him. That's a bad Heat. Oh, that's some bullshit right there. Like we haven't been eating people left and right, and now you're telling you're still hungry? Man, these guys, their appetite is insatiable. Now I hit circle. Okay, sleeping time for me. Well, thank you for stopping in, Professor Galvez. It's good to see you. I hope you feel better soon. And thank you for finding the secret word. Have a good one, Angela. Have a good one, Professor Galvez. Sleep well. Sadia, I can't even pronounce that. Used to belong to the Vanguards.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
I'm never bored in your streams. Thank you, Professor Galvez. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Okay, we have to get going. I can do it down the stairs. Come on, Surf. Also, after playing with a PS4 controller, I can never go back to playing a PS3 with a PS3 controller. Thank you, Surf. I'm fine. Are you, though? Maybe you should come with us. Are we gonna have to, do we need to eat the HR? Sera looks sad again. I wonder why. She's much cuter when she smiles, Ja. I will negotiate with Lupa. It is possible that Varin sent him as an assassin. Leader cannot be replaced. Take the black-haired girl to Nirvana and conquer the junkyard. I wish we had a choice between the two. I'd easily choose the latter. Let's see how everybody in the rest of the base is doing. Might sound weird, but I feel like I remember something when I hear Sera's song. I thought Sera was tired again, but something's different this time. Is she finally hungry? My chest is tearing itself apart. Is that the rumblings of shame? Maybe I should feel a little bit of it, maybe, buddy? He must like Sera a lot. You can tell how desperate he is just by looking. I don't know what the big deal is. I would taste better than her. Yeah, that's not a healthy attitude. We can definitely tell the HR department is definitely dead in this game. There is no HR department in the junkyard. What is the next dungeon? Next time on Digital Devil Saga, Embryon learns the meaning of consent.